I think it's working. I think it's working. Shout out to Daily Chill Out for the beautiful fireplace ambience that is royalty free that you can use, I believe, in your streams like I'm doing. Says there's no copyrights no copyright strikes gonna get in your way if you decide to use this in your streams or sleep or anything like that. I think Daily Chill Out's cool with this, so if not, just you know, you can, I don't know, reach out to me somehow. You can leave a comment, and I'll gladly take down the video, or I won't do it again. I'm new to streaming, of course, but hopefully gonna make this a routine, more routine than I had been previously. And I'm going to cheat today. Hope you don't mind. This is more about getting ideas out, getting things into the DAW, onto the sketchpad, rather than thinking about the technicalities and mechanics of playing. Because honestly, if I start thinking about that and I start overthinking, nothing's going to get written, which means you don't get anything to play with. And I want you to have toys to play with. I want you to have musical devices with. So I need to hustle. I need to get on it. So I'm gonna hit the transpose button. I do know what I'm doing. I do know what I'm playing here. I did happen to just pick the tritone substitution that I'm not quite sure, but let's go to F minor. That's F minor. See, that's F minor, and I do know that's F minor. But just a heads up, this is transposed. But I do know the theory behind tritone substitution. So let's see if. That's there. It is, and I would just okay. That's not transposed. So do know how to replicate it. That's transposed. You can't see it, so let me just play up here. What's something I normally do in G minor, because that's what I learned it first in. I do know it in F minor. Here's the same thing in F minor now. Here's the top part, and then I would just place this a half step above F on F sharp. Now this idea is what I've been messing with lately. How are you doing? I don't see chat. So if you're in here, I don't know you're in here. Studio mode, right? Is that what's gonna help me see chat? I don't see YouTube chat. If you're in here, how you doing? It's good to have you. OBS looks different. Excuse me. I'm getting over the flu, getting a possibly bronchitis. I know James had bronchitis. We got him taken care of. This is just a cozy stream. We're gonna chill out and just play. Probably already said that, and I'm probably just gonna. No, what's a comfortable way to play? Sitting and chilling close to the simulated fire that is Daily Chill Out. It's a beautiful video. Like I said, I'm cheating. I'm transposing. I am cheating, but that's more to get ideas out. This is what I've been working on. So the idea. I'll just play it for you. I'll play on the piano and then what I've been doing, showing you the sound I've been chasing. So. I forgot how to play it. Here we go. Something like that. Let me try that part again. It doesn't do that. Oh, I know exactly what it does. It goes after that. So after it... something like that. We're going back to this vibe. That. Very... almost menacing. This track is, this composition is going to be called Affinity for the Double Agent. So I'm going for a John Barry vibe. John Barry, if you don't know, he did the music for the Bond movies, Moonraker. I don't know if he did Goldfinger, but he is an essential piece to the sound that goes into making those movies. And that's the sound I'm going after. So let me mute the piano, or not mute it, I'm sorry, but I'm going to turn off the ability to play it so that you can hear it within its composition that I have so far. And I only have, forgive me, 11 bars of it done, but here you go. I'm going to have a Coke. Not sponsored by Diet Coke. I just love Diet Coke. I'll show you the horrible ingredients there. Here it comes. Once again, I cannot see you as I don't have, there used to be a way to get chat in here, right? Like a YouTube chat on OBS. I'm going to go to view. Maybe it's in view. Because if you're in here, I'd sure like to talk to you. Maybe I can open YouTube Studio? Let me see. I don't think it's showing that I'm live. Where am I live at? Where am I live at, man? Where am I even live at? Am I even? Yeah, I don't know how to do this. Where am I live at, man? I didn't even see the stream, so if you're talking to me, I'm so sorry I can't see you. I apologize. Oh, there it is. There it is. Now, how can I see you? If you're chatting with me, how do I see you? I'd quite like to pull this up and be able to see the stream. Oh well. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to see you. Oops. I don't know how to do this. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. Okay, wait. I got it. There we are. There I am. Swift Dreamer, how you doing? I can see chat now. I can see chat. I'm trying. I'm trying to do YouTube. I'm trying. I'm trying. Trying to do YouTube, man. I'm trying to stay consistent with it because consistency was, I mean, at least with YouTube hasn't been good. Diet's been good. I'm down 30 pounds, I think, since you last saw me on the other videos, but overall I've lost I've lost 100 pounds, and then the holiday, I lost over 100 pounds, and then the holiday I gained 4. Lots of turkey, man. Too much turkey. But we're gonna get into it, and I'm just gonna be chilling this stream. Got the fireplace ambience. I love this, man. Just gonna chill out and play and add more to this sample. So the part that I'm currently at is gonna extend it. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. I know. I'm overthinking. I'm so sorry. I apologize too. Here, pop out chat. Here we go. Let's make this a full screen. So I've got you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I found Greg Doucette and his, if you ever see his, if you're trying to lose weight, I recommend Greg Doucette. He's got a really good channel, and he's got a cookbook, and I actually got the cookbook, and you see him say it all the time on his channel, buy his freaking cookbook is what he says, and he's, I had been following it for a good while, then the holidays hit, and then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna eat turkey, and I'm gonna get back on it, and I have, so I've been doing a lot of egg whites. It's amazing how many egg whites you can eat. So I recommend egg whites, spinach, low-fat cheese, that sort of thing, and you still get to eat a good amount for low-calorie dense foods, I believe. Yeah, low-calorie dense food. So it's a lot of food, but it's low-calorie, and you still get to enjoy it. You still get to put, ketchup on it. I still get to put ketchup on it. I'm down 30 more pounds since trying to do that, and so I recommend Greg Doucette. Even his, he talks about popcorn having a lot of fiber in it, but it's got to be the Orville Redenbacher's. Is it the smart popcorn, not skinny pop? He's like hardcore against skinny pop, and I'll eat two. And the Walmart that I go to only has the small bags, but it says it's 100 calories per bag. Oh, weighing the food on a scale, something I've been doing. It's been helping. Wait a minute, I should be playing while I'm I muted the piano. Should be playing while I'm talking. This is a music stream. But yeah, no, man, Greg Doucette, I recommend that guy. He's a bodybuilder. I don't ever intend to get into bodybuilding. Just want to lose weight. Excuse me. And the most important thing to remember is losing weight is calories in versus calories out. I love that little part. I'm cheating. Once again, I'm cheating. This is transposed, but I know exactly what I'm doing. That's in C minor. I'm cheating just so I can get the ideas out. The whole thing starts in A flat minor, so I think it starts like this. Woo! But it moves down chromatically. Right, keep the common tone going. That's what it sounds like untransposed. Thank you, man. Thank you. I have a lot of styles to pick from. It's the layerings. That's when I start overthinking. I was like, what sound am I going to go for? Do I want to go for John Barry? Do I want to go for fusion jazz, progressive rock? Do I want to go for? And I'm not good at progressive rock, but that has such a heavy influence on my sound. Lately, soul music, the Rhodes, right? So like the Kaleidoscope, the stuff from Kaleidoscope or Mandelbrot, right on this. Oh, I changed up the electric piano recently. But if you ever a good channel, the channel I watch to like hone in on these styles, and it's a pleasure sharing. I want to share everything that I know, whether it be diet advice, music advice, and I'm not I'm not the epitome on diet advice. Greg Doucette is, but I like that guy. But if you want to know a channel that has great music for like where I've been influenced by lately, let me turn off the phaser. I like that straight Rhodes sound. Andre Navarro II. I love his channel. It just came back. His channel got pulled because he just posts old 60s, 70s rock from not rock, but soul, 60s, 70s soul from America, from Western Europe. He's got one, I think, is it Transcontinental? He's got beautiful playlists. He's got sung by men, sung by women. It's just got some beautiful soul music. Checking on my son. I got the little baby monitor over here off to the left. So if you like the way that I try to write, Andre Navarro II, his channel is beautiful. Andre Navarro 2 is what you type in to find him. And he posts up every day 2 to 3 soul tracks. And it's all road, bass, guitar. And, he's helped me discover Alan Hackshaw, Arturo Verocai. Artur Verocai. That guy's beautiful. Kind of what made me go and get the horn samples, the horn VST a long time ago was Artur Verocai. That was back when I was working at Pizza Hut. Now I'm a driving instructor. It's how much has changed, I think, since the last stream. I'm a driving instructor now, a commercial driving instructor, so I can teach you how to drive semis and school buses and get your CDL. Also a receptionist for the school, and I still get out and get to jump into trucks and buses and teach if there's a lot of students. We've been getting a lot of students lately, so it's helped me go. That has helped me learn how to teach, because before I really didn't know too much on how to teach. Oh, it's a pleasure, man. How long you been playing, Swift Dreamer? How long you been playing? I've lost count of how long I've been trying to make music. I think I'm going to save this Rhodes sound the way it is. Let me see. How do I, before I accidentally, okay. I love that straight sound. I love that straight Rhodes sound, man. It's not even what we're doing here in the DAW, but and it's not transposed. This one's okay. There it is. That's what we're doing in the DAW. Oh, that's not it. I love that sound. There is delay. Let's turn up the delay. I'm not even going to use the sound in the sample. Click and draw. That's not if you make music, you make music. Oh, there you go. Rolands are beautiful. Rolands have some really nice sounds on them. You still make music, dude. I still sequence. And I've been primarily used hands on the keys, but when I have to do something that's out of my ability, let me save this and head over to it's actually what Curtis had sampled on his channel. I got the Solina VST by Arturia, and where is it? Oh, excuse me. I don't even remember what it's called. Man. Is it Neptune's looking rather blue? Oh, no. It's Andromeda Hypercruise. I sent this to Curtis. Curtis was asking me if I had any jazz samples. Thank you. And this was one of the things, because I had just been creating, and the Solina VST. Oh, look, there's the Rhodes. Did this start with Rhodes? How did this start? Oh, pfft. How did this start? Did this start with Solina or start with Rhodes? This may have started with Rhodes. And the Rhodes by itself always sounds like... I think I wrote it by beginning with the Rhodes. Yeah, I did. I'll just be quiet so you can hear it. That's how often I write, is I'll just doodle and let the ideas come out, and then I'll add the other layers onto it. Keep tinkering with it, man. Keep playing it. Keep getting the hands on the keys. Keep using things that are a little bit out of your comfort zone, right? Like, I'm doodling with tritone substitutions, right? They're out of my comfort zone, but I love the sound, and I'm playing them in other keys. Like right now, I'm cheating and transposing. But like I said, that's only so I can get the ideas out. And then, when the idea is solid and I've mastered it, I'm not going to do any of that today. I'll get to playing in the other key. Well, anyway, this is sequenced. A lot of this is sequenced, so there's nothing wrong, or I'm never going to knock anybody that uses click and drag, because so much of this, and like this whole middle part of this sample is programmed. The initial idea is played. I'm gonna let my son sleep a little bit longer. He says nap time. That's why I get to do this. I love that little boy, my son James. Programmed. But the sound. So if your music is programmed, but it achieves such a beautiful sound, don't ever knock the programming. I'll never do that. You can't say it's heartless, because it's not heartless. Is it synthetic? Yes, but it's not heartless. It's not soulless. There's soul there. I like that a little bit. The Solina, man, that brought this composition out of me. It started out on the Rhodes. I love that little bit. Oh, actually, I didn't. Playing a bunch. No, I'm horrible at actually learning other people's music. I can hear chords and pick them up and go, oh yeah, that's that, and I can play along. But learning exact parts, I didn't. I'm more of a listener, and I'll kind of listen to the overall atmosphere of the song and go, I want to capture that. What do I need to do to capture it? And I'll, go for instruments, but I'll just listen to somebody for a while, like learning their actual music. No, unless there's a particular device, musical device, that I really want to pick out of a certain part, like tritone sub. Took me a good while to figure it out, and I'm thankful to Barry Harris, because all the people that teach the tritone sub on YouTube, they don't really explain that tritone subs are tritones in the name, right? That they're built off, tritone subs are built off of diminished sevenths, and Barry Harris didn't exactly say it, but it was him talk about the different chords you can build off of diminished seventh. Like, I was expecting my Rhodes to make sound, and it did not. Like, diminished seventh. And a lot of the beautiful voicings you hear of a tritone sub is you take the third of the diminished seventh and raise it up half step. And this is the upper half. And I'm going to add... Let's just take that. Let's not even add the ninth in this. This becomes the upper half of one of those beautiful voicings of tritone sub. And this is over in the key of, this would be for G minor. It's not transposed. And what you do is, in your left hand, or your bass note, is going to be a half step above whatever your root note is. So, if you're in the key of G minor, take the diminished seventh, find the dominant chord in the key of G minor, which is D7, D dominant seventh, or just D major. If we're doing G harmonic minor, I'm going harmonic minor, or melodic minor, and you can do that. I like melodic minor, but you would take the third of the dominant chord, which is F sharp, and then build a diminished seventh on top of it. And then you would raise the third of this diminished seventh up a half step. And then you get this sound. You add the ninth. Sharp 5, sharp 9. I believe this chord is called. Or, you know what? Just diatonically add the next note. Add the next note that is up. That comes after this chord, after the E flat in the key of G minor. I don't even know if that's the 9 at the moment. And then just add your bass note that is half step above the root. And there's your tritone sub. That's that beautiful voicing. Which is what we're kind of playing with here in this composition, or that other composition that I was working on. Your bass note's always going to be a half step above the root. And the beautiful voicing is built from a diminished seventh off the third of the dominant chord. Dominant chord is the fifth note, is built off the fifth note in the scale. So you move up diatonically, which just means you move note by note up within the scale until you get to the fifth note, which is D. You build a major chord on that, and then you would look for the middle note. The third is the middle note within that chord, which in our case is F sharp. And you would build a diminished seventh off of that. To build a diminished seventh, you just stack minor thirds, which is 1, 2, 3 half steps. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. And you just build 1, 2, 3, 3. Yeah, three different, three of those minor thirds up on top of each other off the bass note. Raise the first note. Raise the second note within that diminished. It's called the third, the middle note. It is the third, even though it's the second note within the chord. I know there's a bunch of numbers. I hate numbers too. Raise that second note within this chord up a half step, and it's technically called the third. You would add the next note within the scale that comes after the seventh. So move up one within your scale and just add that F natural. Even though we're playing an F sharp over here in the bass, at the root of this chord, add that F natural. and add the bass note a half step above your root, and then go back to your root minor. Or it actually sounds beautiful if you change it. Instead of playing the root minor, play like a major seventh. Not a dominant seventh, play the major seventh. And you'll get that 70s beautiful jazz soul sound. Especially if you play it on a Rhodes. I think my little boy just woke up. He looked like he's waking up. But yeah, it is a beautiful transition, and that works with any scale. You would take the third of a dominant chord, and I'm going to go to F minor. The third of the dominant chord in F minor. The dominant chord in F minor is C, and if you turn that into a major, a dominant seventh, C dominant seventh, so it creates the melodic minor, harmonic minor sound. I'm going to build a diminished seventh off the third of that chord, which is the middle note in that, which is an E. So I'm going to build an E diminished seventh. I'm going to raise the second note, or the third, the middle note within that scale, up a half step. And I'm going to add the next note within the scale that comes after the top note of this diminished seventh chord, or what is now not a diminished seventh chord. And I'm actually going to remove the D flat that I was playing. I'll play it up here so you can see it. Where is it? And then add the bass note a half step above where I want to land, which is the tonic, or the root of the scale, F minor. Ain't that nice? That's what it would sound like if I went to the root of the dominant chord. But a half step above where you want to land. I think I do this in the other track. I like to do both. I'll play this, which is a sharp 5, sharp 9 chord, all built off a diminished seventh. It's just the root note is different. And that's what creates the tritone sub, is that you just place the bass note over half step above where you want to land, which is the tonic. Because the dominant chord always wants to resolve to the root, or the tonic. Dominant always wants to go back to tonic. Everybody always does it in C major. I'm like, stop showing it in C major. Come on, show it in the other keys. My son is definitely awake, so apologize for the coughing. I'm gonna hop in. Yes, you did find. That is great. I just saw that comment about Greg Doucette. Yes, that is the guy. That is the guy who helped me figure out calories in versus calories. He helped me lose 30 pounds right now. And now that I'm back on it, I'm back on the diet. I just picked a few recipes out of his freaking cookbook. But he's got so many. He sounds like Iago. Everybody always rips on him and calls him Iago. That bird saved my life. That bird is going to save my life. And it's so easy to do. It's so easy to keep up with his diet. Man, we've been all over the place. But if I can get back to this later tonight, I will. And I should be able to once the little boy goes to bed. I'm going to chug some Diet Coke, and maybe make a coffee, or maybe go buy a coffee. That way I can stay up later. I would like to stay up late. Like to clean up some of my facial hair so I look a little bit more presentable on stream. And I'm going to come back. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to chill, talk, play, and write. I'm so sorry. Once I get talking, I don't get writing, but it's Swift. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for choosing to take some of your time to listen to me ramble. Thank you for getting me talking about music theory again. I missed it. I missed talking about music. I missed making music. But much love to you for stopping by. I'm going to go get my son. Have yourself a beautiful day, a beautiful weekend. If I don't, but I'm pretty sure I'm going to see you again. So until I come back, every time I make a stream, I always say this, that I'm going to come back. I'm going to come back. And I never do. Fuck that. I'm coming back. Pardon my language. I hope you don't have a kid. I'm gonna be more considerate of that because I got a kid of my own. And when Curtis starts cussing, I'm like, no, bad words, bad words, bad words, bad words. Watch out, son. Don't say that. Only Daddy says that. Only Curtis says that. Don't say that. Don't say that. So, I'm sorry if you have a kid in the room. I'm gonna be more considerate of that. So I do apologize. I did not. Yeah, you did. Little kid, if you're in the room, don't listen to what I just said. I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it again either. So, hey, have a beautiful weekend. I'm coming back. This isn't the end. Not of today. But I'm gonna make this kid some dinner. No. I'm taking this kid to his grandma's house. So, hey, y'all have a good one. Happy belated Thanksgiving. Very early Merry Christmas. But you're gonna see me again. You're gonna see me. I'm coming back. I got the background all set up, and that's so easy to put up now. It was so easy to set up the stream. I don't know why I hadn't done it sooner. I was overthinking, just bloody overthinking. I'm going to hop in and not overthink the next time, and we're going to write some music. Swift, talk to you soon. We'll talk to you soon. Your name, I'm a CDL driver, and the first thing I thought about was Swift. But you are more beautiful than the company Swift. You, sir, are an individual, or ma'am. Swift Dreamer, regardless, I love you. Thank you for coming to this stream. Thank you. I'll see you very soon. Thank you for hanging out with me. How do I end this? I'm so out of practice. There it is. Okay. Talk to you soon. I love you for coming by. Thank you. Bye-bye. Did it? I'll not be able to reconnect? Yeah, I don't want to be live anymore. Well, it's not that I don't want to be. I want to be live, but I got to go get